now I would like to introduce our second speaker. Our second speaker is Joanna. And something that you may not know about her, she is known as PayPal's BPI Queen. What is BPI? A new PayPal program that is mentioned in almost every presentation during this year's sales kickoff. Now, I don't know exactly what's BPI, but if you want to know more, you can ask Joanna later. Joanna's speech title is Career Option 101. Career Option 101, Joanna Chou. Thank you.
Thank you. According to the U.S. Labor Department, in 2008 alone, 1.6 million jobs are lost, the largest number since 1945. If you think that's bad, last month alone, 598,000 jobs are lost again. On average, that's 20,000 jobs a day, including Saturday and Sunday. Even on New Year's Day. In a time like this, consider yourself blessed if you still have a job. And I'm sure you have a job, that's why you're here. But what would happen if you lost the excitement you have when you first got a job? Or you feel you are stuck, you are unhappy with your current job, but you are afraid to quit because you don't know if there's a job out there waiting for you. What option do you have in an economy like this? What can you do without risking the financial of your family, your future? Congratulations for working in a large company like PayPal. Because in a large company like this, it offers you many different options that you won't be able to find in the smaller companies. So exactly what the options that you might have, other than feeling stuck, unhappy at your current job, specifically, there are 6 that you can consider. The first one is the lateral, which is moving across. That is, moving to a new job or new duty with similar responsibilities. For example, one of the people who sits next to me who used to manage our channel partners, but after a while, maybe she needs some new excitement, so she decided to transfer to the mobile team. Now he manages the mobile project. We call that a lateral movement. You are doing similar level of responsibility jobs, but totally different from what you previously did. And the second is enrichment. That is, you still hold your previous job, you still do what you used to do, but you just add on to more jobs to what you do. For example, myself, I used to be only doing the PayPal certified integration, but since the beginning of the BPI program, they thought we need someone to do this, and who knows the most about the PayPal integration, which happened to be me. Because I have seen hundreds of merchants integrate with PayPal. I know what's right, I know what's wrong. I can just take one pick, and I can tell you what they do good about PayPal, what they do wrong, what can be improved. So, of course, they give this new initiative to me, and that's how I become PayPal's BPI Queen. That's the enrichment, add on to what you already have. And that's a good way to build your value to the company. Proof that why the company should pay you some money every 2 weeks. And the third option you have is vertical, which is moving up, seeking more responsibilities, and if it were possible, promotion, which means more power, more money, but what comes with is, of course, more responsibility, which means longer hours, harder work, but I'm sure a lot of people would love that. And the third option is exploratory. That is, look around. Other than what I'm doing now, the people sitting next to me are doing now, what are out there? Since this is such a huge company, there must be something totally different that you never got a chance to get into. Be thankful that we have a sabbatical program, that you got 5 weeks off. And that would be a perfect time for you to get into something that you are interested, but you're not so sure if that's what I really want to do. So identify your target first and use the time you're up and maybe volunteer to help out. Or if you are new to the company that you don't have 5 weeks off waiting for you anytime soon, then just offer to do it on your own. Still do what you're currently doing, but on your personal time, you are willing to offer some volunteer hours to do the things that you're interested in, but you're not committed yet. And the next one is realignment, or some people call it moving down. That's because that do some promotion. Most people, they are promoted because they are doing so well. So they are promoted one level up to become a people manager. Other than doing what they originally do, now they have a people that need to manage. Some people might feel like, yeah, they still love what they do on the regular job, but they don't like the managing part. They would prefer to do an individual contributor. If that's the case, you might be thinking about moving down. You don't have to do everything you are asked to do. You only want to do the things that you really like to do. That's the only way you can do it well. So you can think about moving down, taking part of your responsibility off your plate. Or in case there's some family situation like a new baby or some emergency happen that you still like your job, but somehow you could not give all what you have. You cannot continue your full-time job. Then part-time job is another option that you can think of. And the last option is relocation. That's why having offices everywhere is such a good thing. If you are so tired of the sunshine in San Jose, not today, but I would say we have 350 days sunshine every year. If you are getting tired of that, if you like the desert, you should know we have an office in Scottsdale, Arizona. If you like the snow, we have an office in Omaha. If you are sick of the United States, we have office in England, Germany, France, Japan, Hong Kong, Singapore, Australia, Shanghai, anywhere you name it. And anywhere out there, there's job openings, and that's something you can consider. The bottom line is you need to think about career. Think about what career options you have while you still have your job. Don't wait till too late. Happy working.
Thank you, Joanna. Could you take 45 seconds to... hey, Saba, can I take a picture of you before you go? Please take 45 seconds to write comments for...